Figured I would come to you this week from on top of a ladder. It's the official MJE ladder. And the reason being is because we've got the very famous image of Jacob's dream where the angels are going up and down a ladder. And the language is important. Vayachalom, and he has a dream. Vihine sulam mutzav arza. A sulam, which is the Hebrew word for ladder, is mutzav, is standing on the ground. V'rosho magia hashemayma. And the head, the top of the ladder, is reaching towards the heavens. And that image is a very powerful one. What does it mean that the bottom of the ladder is in the ground, it's on earth, top of the ladder is in the heavens? Because that's really the goal of Judaism. You see, there was a conflict between Yaakov and Esav. Yaakov was the Ishtam Yoshev Ohalim. He's the man who sits in the tents. He's studious. He's like his head's in the clouds. He's up in the heavens. Esav, on the other hand, is on the ground. He's an Isadeh. He's a man of the field. He's a Yodei Tzayid. He's a hunter. He's totally grounded in the physical world. Of course, we look at Yaakov as the ideal, but really the ideal is your feet planted on the ground and your head is in the heaven. And that's the way we're actually physically created, with our feet on the ground and our head facing and reaching towards the heaven, unlike the animal kingdom, who do not walk in an upright position generally. People do, because we are supposed to use the Torah and use our Judaism to connect the spiritual with the physical, to bring God's holiness into the physical world. And of course we do that through the Torah. Very interesting, gematria, the numerical equivalent of the Hebrew word for ladder, sulam, is the same numerical equivalent as Sinai, where the Torah was given, because the Torah ultimately is the guidebook. It's the way that it teaches us how to have our feet firmly planted in the ground, but our heads in the heaven, to be able to join the physical and the spiritual, to be able to use the Torah and its mitzvot to bring godliness and spirituality in this world. The goal is not, my friends, to leave the physical world and to meditate on some hilltop somewhere else and to be this total spiritual being. No. The goal is certainly not to remain in physicality. The goal is to take spirituality and to infuse and sanctify and elevate the spiritual world. And we do that through the Torah and the mitzvot. Something to think about when we think about the ladder on the ground, in the sky. Our job is to bring some of the spirituality down to earth. Shabbat Shalom.